welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I have my 2023 tackle bag dump, guys. I have my Okeechobee Fat medium-sized tackle box right here. We're going to go through this one, and we're going to go through the tackle backpack that I made 2 years ago. This may save you guys a lot of money if you guys like this idea. So I was going to film multiple angles. Already tried filming this once. It didn't work out with my phone, and just trying to go through the tackle bag and show you guys everything. So we're just going to do it on the couch here. Start off with, guys, Okeechobee Fats tackle box from Walmart. It's like 35 bucks. In the top pouch here, okay, in the very top pouch, the very first bin is all of my crankbaits, jerk baits. This one right here is one of my crankbaits. It's pretty sweet. I got it in an Amazon. I really don't want to spill these everywhere. An Amazon fishing tackle kit, okay? And I actually caught my first YouTube fish on this right here. This camera does not have automatic zoom, so if I get too close, it'll make it blurry. But that's pretty cool. All right, I've got some lipless crankbaits right here, guys. Lipless crankbaits, pretty sweet. A lot of these came from Amazon fishing kits, okay? And then I have some jerk baits in here. Pretty sweet jerk baits. So that's the top box right there. It's just my little jerk bait stuff. We get into the second box here. Okay. This has got, like, inside this box right here, okay, it's got a crankbait. It's got a lot of these little blade baits in here, again, from other Amazon fishing kits. Nothing fancy. It's got a little swim bait in here, okay, and some hooks, just odd and end stuff. Hooks that came with another kit. Just a lot of odds and ends stuff. I've got my net garter, which also doubles as a towel sometimes if you need it. A little fish scale net garter from Walmart. Inside here, inside this one right here, guys, I've got my spinner baits, all different kinds of spinner baits like this right here. I've got bass jig baits, just all kinds of stuff. Little crappie jigs, like the hair crappie jigs like that. That's what I got in this one. I've got some Zoom watermelon crawl baits. They're purple, they're grape. Centipede sour grapes. Yeah, these are actually centipede sour grapes. They're pretty cool looking. Here's what they look like right here. Just like that. Pretty neat looking. Trying to make this quick. Googan Squad. 10-inch Mondo worms. Caught my biggest fish ever on a Googan Squad Slim Shake. I've got some Trench Hog by Googan Squad. Pretty cool. I actually got this for $2.99 at a consignment shop here. I've got some H2O fishing pliers. They're pretty nice. H2O fishing pliers. You can cut line, pull hooks, whatever you need to do with them. I've got a pocket knife with a Damascus blade on it that my old chef gave me when I worked in the nursing home kitchen. A Camulus pocket knife. Some Lake Fork Trophy lure, garlic and salt impregnated, 15-count baby shad. That's pretty cool. I've got some cone weighted sinkers. I always love to do Texas rigs. And then the very bottom of the inside of the pouch here, I've got all of my soft plastics. Okay, just random worms from probably Yum and all kinds of stuff. I got a Yum Dinger in here. I got a bunch of these little ones you can use as trailers. I got a bunch of grubs in here. Some grubs. Little blue creature baits. And then I have one of my favorite crankbaits. It's a little goldfish. I bought it on Amazon. I thought it was cool. It's in here. And then I've got some salamanders from Zoom too. Lizards, salamanders, whatever they are. That's it for the inside of the bag. Okay. Now, here on the side, I've got some micro fishing stuff for my micro thing. I've got a Strike King, Mini King, little spinner bait here. I've got a, you guys won't be able to see this one. It's a little minnow, orange colored bitsy minnow. Also really small. I'm sorry the label's covering it. I've got a Matsumo America. You guys hear the wind outside? Little jerk bait. Little jerk bait, it's really small. And then I have a some little gnats, crappie, brim, bluegill trout for my micro setup. So that's what sits on in there. And then I have on the inside pocket, well, a bobber just went flying. I'll have to find that in a minute. I have a wooden bobber. I've got an Ozark Trail scale. Oh, here it is. My favorite bobbers to use are wooden bobbers. So here's a wooden bobber. So that was in the side pocket. Here in the front, guys, I've got panfish magnet kit. Okay, I taped it because it was coming apart, but it's got all these lures for panfish. It's pretty cool for my light setup. I've got more weights, all kinds of just different weights. And then I've got all kinds of hooks in the front here, and I'm not going to pull them all out. I got all kinds of worm hooks and all different kinds of stuff in the front here. And last but not least, on this side of the fishing bag here, okay, I've got a bobber for night fishing, which I've never used with 2 batteries. Because fishing up the river once, I needed something to see other than my headlight. And I've got a little swim bait extra right there. And some assortment of hooks. That's all I've got in the side here. So guys, I'm going to pause this, get this put back together, and then get into my fishing backpack. Alright, y'all, so that was a look at my Okeechobee Fats tackle bag. Sorry I couldn't get better angles and stuff on the tackle. Let's get into the big thing here. Alright, let's go over here this way a little bit there. There we go. Line you guys up. This is my fishing tackle backpack. This is filled with tons of stuff. It's a little kid's backpack from the Dollar General. And instead of paying $30 at Walmart for one that has 4 little trays like my little tackle box over here, I decided to build one. So let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this right now. Start at the front here. In the front, okay, I have Amazon's cheapest fishing tackle kit, guys. $8.99. Okay, and it comes with all these different lures. I'm not going to pull them out. There's little like creature crawl baits like this, and lipless, like here's a crankbait. Here's a lipless crankbait. Still in the package. Okay, so I feel like throwing it. Little hooks, little grubs, just all kinds of stuff. And it fits nicely in the front little pouch of my tackle backpack. I also have garlic spray. It was on sale at Walmart. It's never actually helped me catch any fish, but I still have it. And the lid does not like to stay on very well. Inside here, I have a Booyah Pond Magic. A smaller spinnerbait. Yeah, pretty cool looking. Alright, we've got 4-pound line for my micro setup. Never been opened. We've got some Arbogast flopper ploppers. Whopper ploppers, flopper ploppers, whatever they call them. Whopper ploppers. You've got the Jitterbug perch. You've got the Hula Popper coach dog. And then you've got the Hula Popper yellow belly frog right there, guys. Got this on clearance for like $7. We get to our first bin. There's all kinds of bins like this. This is actually a little pencil box. In the top, okay, in the top of it, we've got some little swim baits here. They're pretty awesome. I just threw them in there randomly. This is my frog setup. Okay, this has got all of my frogs in it. And I've got the scum frog from Bass Pro Shops that a friend got me at work once. A cheap little Walmart frog here, little toad. We got one that's kind of crushed here. An H2O frog. And then another, this is probably a Ozark Trails frog from Walmart. And then I have this little tiny green frog. I think came with an Amazon fishing kit in here. Next, all of my bobbers. When I originally made this, every single piece came in. So this has got all my extra bobbers in it right here. Okay. I'm going through it real fast. I'm trying not to make this video too long for you guys. What else we got in here? All of my jerk baits, all my extra jerk baits. When I worked with a guy named Mark, and he had all these jerk baits, and he gave me some, but some of these I bought myself, like this one I bought myself. Pretty cool. I've got a squirrel tail. Come on now. Squirrel tail little jig here. Pretty nice. Rainbow color. And just all kinds of jerk baits in here. Soft plastics, just all kinds of random soft plastic here. We got worms. We've got these little creature baits I've had for like 15 years. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've even got a beetle spin in here from Walmart. So, pretty cool. We've got all kinds of hooks in here, guys, and a bass jig. But literally, this holds all my hooks. All different assortments of hooks and things are in this tote right here. Even a hook puller down in there. All kinds of hooks that you can think of right down in there in that backpack. Next. Okay. I've got 12-pound line here. I've got 15-pound line in here. Okay. I've even got 6-pound line in here. I've got these specialty hooks that make them deep diving because they've got a bill on them by Lucky Strike. Clearance. Don't even remember how much they were. My big bobber. I've used that thing so many times. We've got Googan baits. Bandito bug. We've got Googan baits. Another pack of trench hogs. And Googan baits. Kraken crawl. Right there. I love Googan baits. I have a Googan bait fishing pole. We've got a descaler from Walmart. We've got some jerk baits, some soft plastic jerk baits by Cream. We've got a fish net here with a floater on it. We've got the good old bug spray. We've got another big bobber. We've got a pair of scissors I randomly found fishing one day. Friskers. Pretty cool looking. They work. You never know you're going to need scissors. If I spill these, I'll be so mad. I've got all kinds of weights in here, guys. These weights right here, I've got split weights. I've got random weights that are in a bag. I mean, I've got weights to tie on to go to the river. Look at all these. I'll show it to you guys. Look at all them weights in there. I got all kinds of weights just sitting right in there, ready to go. If we need weights, they're right there. This is my very last little tub in there. It goes in the very bottom, so it doesn't spill everything everywhere. And then I've got fillet knives and a little knife sharpener and some scissors and stuff right here for cleaning fish. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get this thing put back together. That is my 2023 fishing tackle dump. I probably have some more fishing tackle somewhere. I just don't remember where it's all at, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. The battery's about ready to die on the camera, and I was trying not to make a 30-minute video. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.